Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Brooks DDPSPE10W. This is a self-luminous exit sign, 10-year service life in a white frame. So this is a quite special self-contained exit sign. Conforms to worldwide legislation on safety signage, including NFPA 101. Totally self-powered, requires no bulbs or batteries, no energy costs, no wiring, instant installation, maintenance-free working life that will meet or exceed a 10-year serviceable lifespan, unique fail-safe system, perfect for explosive, corrosive, humid, or other harsh environments. It is incapable of sparking, is explosion-proof, and there is no internal or external wiring. It is normal for the sign to appear dim during daylight hours. Due to government regulations, these signs must be registered by name and address of end user. So that's the quick information about this. Registered by name and address of end user. As a distributor of this sign, I cannot tell you why that is required because I don't know, but it is required. There's a form below this video called order form, and that will be the form that we'll need to submit with the order to get it processed, is the bottom line. Now, this is going to include the self-luminous sign in the white frame. You're also going to get the window, well, pardon me, the legend is what it's properly called. Okay, you will get an arrow cover. That is obviously used to, there's actually two of them, to block off those arrows should that be required. Okay, you're going to get a plastic bracket. You're going to get a package of screws, 2.5 by 2 2.5 screws, and then 2 3/4-inch screws. There is a second link below this video to the installation instructions, and it's very simple and straightforward. After you get the legend inserted into the frame by simply releasing it on the sides, okay, that depresses. I'm going to pause this video and open up the sign. And getting that to separate is just depressing that tab and simply popping it out. Frame will come off. Then the portion called window, and I'm referring to the installation instructions, can be removed. You can then insert your legend onto the assembly. Okay. Piece of glass goes back on. I'm just doing this on my desktop here. Then, of course, your frame. Snaps back together quite simply. Those two tabs are seated. Down to the other side. Depress. Snaps over. Your connection for installation, the plastic bracket, that can be accomplished by either getting it attached to the top or to either side. The two, you're going to have, the two short screws are going to go to the body. Okay. However you're going to install this. Okay. Now, the installation instructions, they feature not only a list of everything that is included there, but the preparation steps. Remove frame and window by depressing the frame release button, then select the method of mounting, surface, flag, or sealing, and that is referred to on the bottom right-hand side of the installation instructions. Remove the clear protective film from the exit stencil and the arrow covers, then peel the backs of the arrow covers and apply to concealed unneeded directional arrow or arrows. Again, there's 2 of those that are provided. The sign has 8 surface mounting holes. Select the 2 that are best suited for your application, top, bottom, or either side. Put the legend in place, then replace the window and frame, layering each as shown in Figure A, which is in the installation instructions. Note, mount bracket to wall or ceiling. Use the 2 1.5-inch length screws. Before affixing the sign to the bracket, so get the bracket attached before you would, you don't want to be working with the sign attached and then trying to get the mounting bracket to the ceiling or wall, whatever you're attaching it to. The supplied bracket can be used for either ceiling or flag mounting, as shown. So flag mounting is just a reference to the sides. If the bracket is going to be used, mount the bracket and affix the sign at desired position using the 2 3/4-inch short screws. They're saying if it'll be used. We're assuming that you're going to use the bracket to attach the sign. There are additional pieces of hardware that can be purchased for alternative mounting methods, and they list the specs of what you would need to accomplish different mounting methods for this material. Okay? A sign used for those installations that would require something that would be explosion proof, that would have no internal or external wiring, and would be incapable of sparking. There would certainly be several laboratory sorts of applications that would require this, and that is indeed where I have seen these sold. That order form, just as a parting reminder, is required to be filled out. By all means, review that and even fill it out at the time of order, and then submit it to us after the order has been entered. If you have any questions on the Brooks DDPSPE10W self-luminous exit sign or any other Brooks product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.